I just killed a mob boss. Then I turned around and grabbed food at his funeral, all so I could hunt my next target. That is when the target walks in. I am full and ready to finish the job. The sudden gunshots send his men running for cover. I do not give him any chance to survive. I move in and empty the entire magazine. After taking out the target, I calmly walk away. Outside, the cops hear the gunfire. They rush inside immediately, but I stay calm, wipe the fingerprints off the gun, then casually toss it onto the roadside. I do not expect to run into the police at the next intersection, so I start dodging the chase. Luckily, I know these roads by heart. I blow through red lights and cause a crash. That is how I finally lose them. After that, I disappear completely. During that time, every time before I go home, I deliberately untie my shoelaces, and when I reach my door, I do not go in. Instead, I walk a few more steps up the stairs. I use the time tying my shoes to watch downstairs. Only after confirming nothing is off do I go to the door. Then I take out the peanut I left in the door crack. If the peanut is untouched, I know no one opened the door. Because of this extreme counter-surveillance habit, I escape the police again and again. I think I could hide like this forever. But one day, I suddenly get news about my grandma. The doctor tells me she has cancer, so to see her one last time, I rush to the hospital no matter what, but I am still too late. Just like that, I lose the only family I had left. All these years to avoid being caught. I never went to the nursing home to see her. Now she is gone, and my life suddenly feels meaningless. So I decide to plan a massive crime, to let everyone know my name. But then the doctor tells me I have lung cancer. I have at most 6 months left. The news catches me completely off guard, and the doctor starts urging me to turn myself in, because dying forgotten like a rat in a dark alley is worse than facing it openly and keeping some dignity. I ignore her words, but when I pass the police station, I stop without thinking. Guilt over my past crimes and fear of death strip away my courage to decide. When I get home, I ask Lord Guan to decide for me. Casting divination blocks is a way to ask the gods. One side is yin and the flat side is yang. One yin and one yang is called a holy answer. It means the gods agree. And I get a holy answer 9 times in a row. So early the next morning, I go to the station to turn myself in. But the result completely disappoints me, because the police station is packed with people surrendering. I never imagined that turning yourself in requires waiting in line, because just yesterday, an armored truck crashes. Cash spills everywhere and people rush to grab it. Now the whole station is full of people surrendering. The cops push me into the line. Their complete indifference makes me start doubting my own value. Then I see a poster of the top 3 most wanted criminals. Robber John and King Thief Jack hold the top 2 spots. Not only am I ranked behind them, my photo is even covered halfway. In that moment, I finally understand the 9 holy answers. I realize Lord Guan is not telling me to surrender. He wants me to take out the other wanted criminals, so I can finally make my name known.